Hi there, students. Flummery. Very often flummeries as well. A countable noun. I guess it could be an uncountable as well quite easily. Let's see. Flummeries are convention, are meaningless nonsense, pretentious ceremony. This performance that goes with being social. So I'm thinking about all the flummeries that go with the coronation of a king. Yeah, it's like all this mumbo jumbo, this ceremony. It's meaningless conventions. Yeah, insincere flattery. So if I do all sorts of conventional things, all sorts of ceremonies and things like that to try to indicate how important you are. Yeah, and somebody wants to be critical about this. This is all flummery. Yeah, the flummery of a formal dinner party. Yeah, you've got to have the right clothes, you've got to use the right knife, you've got to use the right glass for the right thing. All of these flummeries, these meaningless conventions. Yeah, I went to the party I went to the wedding dressed in all of the flummeries required for a wedding. All the meaningless nonsense, the meaningless social nonsense. Yeah, but flummeries, silly, ostentatious ceremony. Extravagant, yeah, extravagant ornaments, extravagant clothes, extravagant accessories when they're used to try to impress somebody. Yeah, all of this is flummery. All of the flummery that the salesman used in order to get me to buy his product. Yeah, saying how beautiful my child was, and how well dressed and elegant I was, and how well I spoke, and how handsome I was that all the women were looking at me. These are all pretentious trappings. They're used to impress, but they are meaningless talk. Things that are meaningless and used to flatter, to try to make somebody feel good about themselves, and then you can manipulate them. Notice, a flummery also has a completely different meaning. A flummery is it's like a jelly, but made of grain and gelatin. Oatmeal and gelatin, and it solidifies. So it's like a white sort of jelly. It could be a custard as well. You might be thickened with egg or something like that. I think if you're interested in the recipe, look up a flummery for the recipe. It's maybe an 17th century thing. Okay, so flummeries, nonsense, flattery, meaningless flattery. Let's see. With the formality in this, I find it quite interesting. A couple of the dictionaries say that flummery is informal. I don't think so. I don't think many people would use the word flummery to talk about instead of flattery or pomp and circumstance. I think I'm going to give flummery I'm going to give it a 6 in formality. The dictionaries say you can use it informally. I say use it semi-formal conversation, semi-formal writing as well, without any problem. And if you make the pudding, well, I think 5 in formality, but you're going to have to explain what it is. So I'm now going to finish the video with the Flummeries. Yeah, if you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel. Oh, I missed the most important thing, sorry. The origin. The origin of this word actually comes from Welsh. Yeah, it comes from Flummery, which is a word for the jelly, the jelly made with thickened or custard thickened with flour or jelly. So it's a Welsh word, which is an interesting origin. Maybe related to Flummery in Welsh, meaning slippery. Yeah, a slippery customer who's always very glib and saying things. So, now time for the Flummeries. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Flummery, Flummeries.